Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident, where we are live trading on every single one of these videos. Guys, we're currently up $11,137.24 in the account, and these are the withdrawals that we have made here. So we have not lost a trade yet on this channel. We are now 38 for 38. The last winning trade I mentioned to you guys was about Metrics. So great job for all of you guys who followed there. Let me get just a little bit of a different color out here for us. So let's go over this, guys. I'd like to do this on Friday. I will go over the metrics here for Dogecoin. We're going to go over the emotional index. Do not miss that. Long versus short trades, very important. Long versus short trade risk, well and institutional smart money, the support and resistance prices, dollar cost average entries, guys. Make sure you watch that. And then the exit points. But first, before that, I want to show you guys and just congratulate a few people who have our membership over at tradeconfident.io. This is with people who have the $49 a month, as well as the indicators that you guys can get over here. So real quickly, this individual, this is just in the last week, he did $5,000 on Sol. So we ended up adding SOL to the website for live trading as well as metrics, and he did $5,000 on this. So great job. That's pretty amazing. We had another individual here. I covered their names out just to protect their privacy. He did $2,000 in profit in 2 days. That's incredible. I know a lot of people starting out their jobs, you're probably going to do around $2,000 like for an entire month working 40 hours a week. You know, obviously sometimes this depends on what the amount is that you started with in your account, but people have been doing very well. So congratulations for $2,000 in just 2 days, $1,000 a day, not bad. All right, this individual made 14.4% on 88. That was pretty cool. And it's just fun to read some of their comments in here. And then last but not least, Derek, this guy ended up doing, this is an amazing deal he has offering. He made $5,500 from one indicator alone. What he's talking about is the trend exhaustion indicator. So I want to start, this video with that. By the way, guys, the indicators that I'm about to show you, here's the trend dashboard, the trend exhaustion, the price for swell money flow. I'll make this fast and I'm going to get into the analysis. The bundle pack is the best thing to get. It's not going to go up in value. I am going to up the value of the trend exhaustion in 13 days at the end of this month. 13 days they go up. These other indicators, I'm going to be looking to raise them over the next 2 months. So if you buy this, you'll get appreciating value for all the other indicators. Let's get over to Dogecoin. All right. Consolidation pattern here, guys. When this happens, big things are coming. You cannot have a coin like this sit sideways like this for this long. Take a look at Ethereum. We have nice moves up. We saw nice moves down. If you guys watched the video yesterday, I was calling for a drop here, a retest of the ascending support, now ascending resistance, and then a drop back down. That's exactly what we ended up getting as far as looking at Ethereum. What I was showing you guys is the trend exhaustion indicator, like Derek made $5,000 off of. When this is in the top red position here, as well as the well money flow being high like this, double confirmation that this price is most likely going to head back down. This is why we've been taking exits in the market recently, and we are waiting for our buy limits to get hit. Okay, going back over to Dogecoin, we can see in here that when this pushed into the top red section with the well money flow, which is the green line here, prices in pink, well money flow is in green. When this happened, we did end up seeing a drop out in Dogecoin here. So it is holding very true, and I can show this to you guys that this actually ended up calling the drop before it happened. It pushed in the top red zone, as well as money flow is pushing up into the top section here, and look exactly where that came out. Right at the top before people basically lost their shorts in here, or actually won their shorts if they were shorting. They did very well. So this indicator is not only going to keep you guys out of a lot of drops in the market that you don't want to be in if you're going long, but it will also help you guys exit trades in the profit before it drops back down. Like, look again, this is pushing the top red section. We push in the top right section here. I promise I'll make this relevant in the video in a second. I just want to show you the ridiculous accuracy of this, because this has literally it's called the last actually, we're now like close to 15 and 16, but I did a video, it called the last 14 moves in Bitcoin on the daily time frame, the last 14. And it also calls the bottoms down here too. When we push down to the top red section, this is showing us consolidation. If this ever pushes to a bottom section, guys, and it continues to go down, you need to be careful, because that's usually a sign we're going to hit a big bull run or a bear run. Okay, let me say that again. I don't know if you guys actually got that. If you see this push down to the bottom red section, and you see it happened right here on the chart, and it still continues to go down, this is a stronger sign that you're going to see a move back up, okay? That happens faster. Why? It's an overextension in the market, and that's where I expect to see prices move down or move up even quicker. So correlating this over to today's analysis for Dogecoin, what am I looking at? Well, over the weekend, if we can push down into the bottom red section down here, and yes, we did come out with an alert. Everyone who gets this new indicator, we do have alerts now that you can set up when the white line crosses below this red line right here and gets to the bottom red section. And we have alerts set up if it crosses above this red line to get a drop alert when it's in the top red section. Now, is it going to happen immediately? No, it may not happen immediately, but it's something you need to watch out for because I am calling profitable exits sometimes on these coins when it gets to the top red section. So over the weekend, if we can drop out in price here, I do think we could come down and touch maybe structure support down here at around 20 cents. I know we're getting back down to 20 cents. If that happens, the trend exhaustion at the bottom here, I do expect to see some type of springboard. Well, let me prove to you why I expect that. Last time we got to the bottom zone here, we ended up seeing a nice bounce back up in Dogecoin. We got to the bottom of the zone here. Sorry, guys. We got to the bottom of the zone here, and which is correlated exactly to the bottom. We actually got into bottom prices on Cardano at the bottom here. Take a look at this. I already showed this one to you guys. You can look at this in the past as well. If you guys look at this right here, right when that wick came back all the way down, we ended up seeing that move back up, okay? So it's extremely accurate on your chart for you guys to look at that. Now, let's go over the metrics here, and I want to show you guys something that's happening with Dogecoin, and obviously those are the indicators right there. Okay, Dogecoin, if you look at the emotional index, this is going to update at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time this morning, which is in an hour and a half, okay? We are pushing down to the anxious zone here, guys. I get this question, so please let me address this real quick. Travis, do you still have faith in Dogecoin? Do you still think Dogecoin is a good coin? Guys, something in my gut, I'm gonna stay unemotional about this, but there's something in my gut that says it's still in the top 20. It's still in the top 15 coins for CoinMarketCap. There's still a ton of money in here. If Elon Musk can figure something out where he can actually create practical application to this, either accept it as payment for Tesla or something, blow it to the moon in one of his rockets, like whatever, there is still potential here. It's funny how you will notice this happen where a lot of times, okay, Solana has taken the limelight. We see coins like ADA taking the limelight. Dogecoin had its time and now we're moving back down. I'm telling you guys though, it's the ones that you lose interest in because there's no articles out there that I really have seen so many times institutions starting to accumulate because something huge is happening. All the ones that are getting pumped out on the news, like, sell those, okay? It's because it's pumping up and they're getting everyone excited, all right? It's when something like this happens where it looks like it's about to disappear and it keeps heading down further, honestly, is the time to actually do some acquisition of it and acquire those coins. Let me prove this to you. Down here, we can see that the market is anxious here. We might actually, if we push down further, we might actually get a metric point down here into fearful. Follow me straight down here to the smart money. There has been basically, we're looking at here, a long trade accumulation here, right there. Now this, sorry, let me pull this back right here. This is the accumulation right here. Short trade because we're seeing a little bit of a move up, but watch the metric today. As this moves back down here, guys, you're going to see that long trades are accumulating. I am showing this to you guys because we are in a long trade for this. The buy limits we have set up for this, if you guys just want to get into Dogecoin, go over here like I showed you, get into here and click this right here for Dogecoin. This is going to be one of the best trades to get into. I had a guy make $85,000, a friend of mine, who got it in around 5 cents. If you guys want to get back in the Dogecoin, you are getting your second opportunity right now with our trade setups. Set up those 4 buy limits and just get ready, and I will be covering it on this channel. Take a look at this. Long versus short trades on Dogecoin right now. Price structure is heading down, and what do you guys see? Fill in the words if you guys have followed me for a while. Long trades are increasing. Not only is smart money acquiring long trades, but I am proving this to you guys with on-chain metrics that long trades are increasing. There is accumulation of longs in this right now. There is, guys. It's clear. It's happening. It's on the time frames. It's on the on-chain metrics. We still have 3 other buy limits set out very far in case this thing crashes. The further Dogecoin crashes down, it's going to create a lot of, well, let me say this. The further something goes down, especially like Dogecoin, it's going to create an incredible amount of demand because people know what happened in the stories of millionaires that were made overnight. As this goes down further, the rubber band effect, where you take a rubber band, you literally pull a rubber band, you let it go, it springs back faster the further it goes down. That is why I'm telling you guys, you need to get into those buy limits if you want to trade Dogecoin. And by the way, your buy limit is actually a little bit lower for your first one, so you're going to get into a better entry than what I'm actually showing on the chart here. So make sure you guys do that. Let's continue here. My point being, this is bullish, guys, because not only are long trades increasing and price structures decreasing, but short trades have also moved out of the market, which creates less competition for the price to move up. This is pretty exciting stuff here, guys. So watch Dogecoin. It might be a sleeper. I do hold some Dogecoin in Robinhood. I'm waiting for it to get to a certain point, and I'm going to sell it and bring it over to Coinbase. I don't sell in and out of it. I'm literally just holding it. It's actually something I placed before I ended up starting the channel. I'm just holding it over there. So I'm holding. It's like that secret coin. You just don't know if it's going to explode someday. So I'm just going to hold it there. All right, long versus short trade risk. Taking a look at this right here. We are pushing into the neutral section. What does that mean, guys? It means don't take any trades today. You want to set up your buy limits. Now, I already showed you guys where to find that. Definitely set that up because I'm telling you guys, we are getting closer to this and it could actually be triggered in over the weekend for the buy limit for Dogecoin. All right, let's move down here because we already went over this. Support resistance prices. If over the weekend selling pressure comes in, I have no doubt we could push down to 21 cents over the weekend. 21 cents is a very psychological level here. And the reason for that is because we have this wick low right here. It's very clear that if the price comes down here, we're probably going to see it move back up. Why? Well, not only is it wick low, but we also are probably going to push into the bottom red zone here, which historically is pumping the price back up. So definitely watch that. Now, if over the weekend this starts pumping back up, we're going to have to push past our first buy limit, which is around the quarters theory number of 25 cents. So we're going to have to watch that right here, okay? If we can break 25 cents, what will most likely happen is a break, a move back down of a retest, just like Ethereum did, and then a move back up. And I do think we could push back up into this top section up here, around 30 to 32 cents within the next couple weeks. It's going to take a lot of bull momentum in here. How do you take advantage of this, guys? Listen carefully. You're like, I want to make money and I want to be safe if it goes down. Enter into your buy limits today. Like when I get off this video, when you see this, go to Trade Confident, enter those 4 buy limits and get in. Once that's triggered, you guys are safe if it keeps heading down because you're going to get a better dollar cost average entry as your buy limits are hit. Once you're in, guys, and this thing goes up, you're just going to make money off of that, okay? It's a very fun trading strategy. Let's take a look at this and then we'll wrap up the video. Dollar cost average entries. This goes off historically when we're at some lower prices. Now, is it going to call a bottom every single time? No. But I'm telling you guys, like, look at what we have come from. Like, aren't these the coins that people look at when they're trading stocks and Forex and crypto where they're like, nobody buy at the top, buy at the low prices. Like, look how low we have come on Dogecoin. Like, if you just want to put money in, follow our system, I think Dogecoin could be a pretty good bet for people. Guys, Dogecoin is not going to go to zero and disappear. There's too much money. There's billions of dollars in the market for Dogecoin. And I don't care if there's no fundamental news that comes out. The simple demand of it being cheap again with all the millionaires that were made in the news around it is going to cause some price spikes. I'm not just saying that. I've witnessed this for so many coins of trading over 3,000 hours. I've witnessed this in stocks, Forex, and crypto, all of them. I can tell you guys that if this thing goes down further, it's going to act as a springboard, and this is going to be a very hard trade to lose, all right? I love this video because Dogecoin is probably going to be one of those sleepers that someday actually just does some crazy things, and you do want to get in with some good risk management. That's my call. I'm already in it, like I told you guys. Okay, exit points. We are in the clear. The only thing coming out right now is saying, hey, heads up, get into a long trade. Could Dogecoin go down further? Absolutely, guys. I totally believe we can head down here to 21 cents. The point of this video is to get your long trade set up so you're not on the sidelines if Dogecoin goes down and then starts to move back up simply based off demand in the market. Okay, so come over here. You guys know the membership. It's $49 a month. Come over here and click trades. Scroll down here and click. You have to actually click this right here. You have to click Dogecoin Live Trading. It opens the page just like I showed you, and then that's where you guys end up putting your 4 buy limits. There are literally right now and all day long, guys, even over the weekend, there's going to be 4 yellow lines below the current price. Put those buy limits in, set them, and wait. Be patient. Let them get hit. Once your first buy limit is hit, set your sell limit at the first yellow line above the current price, and then that's where you guys can hold there, and you guys can follow me on this channel. Ask me any questions you want. Here's the full strategy video of how to trade it. It is so stinking simple. Last thing, guys, make sure you are getting the trend exhaustion, the price versus well money flow, the trend dashboard. Like I said, this is going to be staying the same. Again, the bundle pack is going to be staying the same. These indicator prices, this is going to be going up, guarantee you guys, in 13 days, okay? We're going to up it in value. Get these on your chart. That's all I've got for you guys. God bless you so much. Watch the trend exhaustion indicator when we get down to the bottom or the top over the weekend to help predict the moves that are coming. Get that long trade set up. This is one of the best opportunities you guys will have. If you like Dogecoin, I wouldn't let this pass you by. Being completely honest about that. Okay, guys. God bless you. See ya. And I will see you guys in the next video I'm about to come out with. Bye, guys.